straight to hell. But I'm still first class white trash if you can't tell.
What is up? It is White Trash Donnie for Trailer Talk Thursday. How we doing? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. What's up, Ellie? What's up, Bearded Joey Hookham? Mark, Ryan. Is the sound quality good? Beard of the North, what's up? See, I'm going to have to get used to keeping my face up now because, yeah, I'm not used to my camera being up there. So let me just adjust here a little bit, and we should be good to go. All right, so we have Bearded Sons in the house tonight. He should be joining us shortly, and we will get started. And it's been quite a busy day with work and everything else. What's up, Countryside Russell? This is my first YouTube stream, so if I mess up, please forgive me. I think I'm doing okay so far with the help of a great teacher. That would be Crystal, who did all of the hard work for me because I am too dumb to do that. So Bearded Sons, if you are in here, we are ready to go. Big room, little Donnie head, right? So I'm going to have to adjust the camera a little bit more next time, but we are going to have to roll for it for the time being. So, but yeah, white trash tip of the day. Yeah, I really didn't come up with one today. I literally just got home from work about 20 minutes ago and sat the studio up. So let me text Bearded Sons and see if he is ready to roll. So if you have not checked out the IG, go ahead and check out the IG. I am booked through the end of March. So it can only get better from here as far as the streaming quality and learning how to work all of this stuff. So I'm not the most tech savvy out there, but we will make it work and I will get better with time. So how is everyone's weekend? It is Friday Eve, and thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. That metal guy. I enjoyed the intro. I appreciate it. Just something a little different. Countdown and some of my wacky, crazy pictures that I take. Just wait till I get the Speedo and unicorn ones, and then we'll have to switch it up. So. All right, he's getting his headphones on. So we have Dylan Stone. He is the owner of Bearded Sons. We will get the show rolling. Again, I'm not trying to be quiet. I'm still learning. A little nervous. If you can't see, my hands are sweaty and I'm shaking. Just kind of the nerves getting to me the first time. Picture quality is crisp. I appreciate that. I got the 4K Razor. It's actually a gaming camera. I did not want to go and spend $500-600 on a Canon or the high quality Sonys at the moment. So that was the best quality I could get for the money. And I have to be to work at 3 a.m., so I am taking it easy, and you can all make fun of me. I'm drinking some Trulies. Yes, I know I will put my pinkies up while I drink it. But yeah, 3 a.m. comes pretty early, so I do have to take it easy tonight. So, and also, just kind of show you the box. He sent me a crap ton of product, so I'm excited for the Halloween scents that he released. Great artwork. And yeah, I'm excited to give them a sniff test and give my take. Vic, finally got your YouTube channel verified. Exactly. So I was supposed to do a big show with Jay's Beard Essentials, and it took 4 days for them to verify me. I don't know if it was because my name or what it was, but it finally went through, thankfully, and now we can get the show on the road. So not only will I be doing every Thursday, Trailer Talk Thursday, we will be doing every Jay's Beard Essentials drop as well. So that should be quite entertaining and keeping me quite busy on top of a full-time job, 2 companies, things like that. But I do this for the fun and for the fans. So, Ellie, I drink Truly. Also, they ain't that bad. I would agree they ain't that bad, but I know somebody's going to give me crap for drinking it. Looking and sounding great. I appreciate that. I spent a lot of time on this, and we have the
Yo,
is. So, what's up, Dylan? How you doing?
good man. Sorry, the AirPods, man, they're trickery.
No worries. Like I said, this is my first time busting out the YouTube, so I'm still learning the kinks. So it gave me a few extra minutes to actually figure everything out. So
Looks good.
I appreciate it. So I got to get used to looking up now instead of looking into the phone. So that's going to be the hardest part. So
Right.
so bearded sons. So it says the beard signifies courageous. The beard distinguishes the grown men, the earnest, the active, and the vigorous. And that was from St. Augustine. So what was that one of like your favorite quotes that kind of tied into it, or?
Yeah, there's so many out there. I mean, that one kind of grasped me a little more. It stood out more than a lot. I mean, you see a lot that are majority of the same ones, and that one stood out the most. So that's kind of a good quote to live by, I feel like.
Yeah, very, very good quote. So, what's up, Josue? Thanks for joining us. Li Beard said, "What's up, Dylan?" Diablo, thanks for joining us. Disney Beardsman, this guy. So, Disney Beardsman will probably give me crap all night because him and I work together.
Right on.
So I will see you at 3 a.m. there, buddy. We got Mark Brown in the house. Thanks for joining us. Mark's been a big supporter of mine since day one.
Right on.
So this is the first edition of Trailer Talk Thursday on YouTube. So that is something I'm proud of. I've banged my head on the wall plenty of times to try to figure all this out. So I know you did the Halloween collection. You did the Elm Street, Camp Crystal Lake, and Welcome to Halloween? No, Halloween. So
yeah, Halloween. Mm-hmm.
That's really what caught my eye. I reached out to Dylan, and I wanted to do it quick because of Halloween. I didn't want to do it in the middle of November, and Halloween's essentially over. But I mean, I'll wear a Halloween scent all year long.
Right.
So Dylan, tell us a little bit about Bearded Sons. How it got started. Where do you plan on going? Any future scents?
Bearded Sons got started back in March of 2020. It really got started. I mean, I've used multiple products from stuff you buy at Walmart. I've even bought stuff from Live Bearded, and a lot of it's great, and I figured it's something that I could bring to the table with scent wise and good products and good ingredients and at a fair price. The name actually Bearded Sons came from, I have 4 brothers and all of us are bearded as well. So that's where that came in. It's just been a really good journey so far. I mean, we've only been in business for close to 2 years almost, and it's taken off. I'm in 6 retail locations here in Texas. I'm working on 2 more barbershops in Austin. I can't be more thankful for any of it, man. Honestly, I pretty much took the idea and ran with it. I've had people design some stuff for me, which it pays off, but having the idea behind it is really one of those things that it's you gotta brainstorm when you're
Right.
doing stuff like that, and I see it doing this full time. I'm actually a wind turbine technician full time.
Oh, very cool.
I've been doing that for about 5.5 years now. So I'm looking forward to bringing myself home that way I can do this full time, which
Right.
I love doing it, man. I stay up late. I gotta be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I stay up late doing this, and I have my wife. Thank God I have my wife as my scent tester. Some of the stuff that I make, I think I like it, but in all reality, if the woman doesn't like it, then I mean,
Right.
so that's really where it is, man. At this point,
Yeah, but I think we can all say we go to the woman and say, "Hey, how does this smell?" And if she says, "Oh, it sucks," you
right?
probably don't wear it anymore. But
Yep.
so Disney Beardsman said he's getting some background fuzz. Is anyone else hearing that? Sounds clear on my end. So
It might be because I'm on my computer. I don't have my AirPods on.
I don't hear anything on my end. So if it is messing up, just let me know. Emo, what is up?
Yo, so
Um, Slowly learning this. And Bearded Joey Hookham says, "What's up, Disney? How high do you go up on the wind turbines, Dylan?"
it's about 330 feet in the air, roughly.
Okay. Disney says, "Dylan sounds fine. How do I sound? Is it on my end, Daniel?"
Nah, you sound great, man.
Okay.
Sound great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it might be me because I don't know what's going on with my AirPods. They're not wanting to connect to my computer for some reason. They might be dead or on the verge of dying.
Yeah. No worries. I'm usually the one that has tech issues. It seems like every show I do, it's always something. So I was supposed to do a show with Jay the other day for one of his releases, and it took YouTube 4 days to verify me.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's because my name, because I do get flagged every now and then for white trash dawning. Uh,
Right.
I don't know why, but it's just kind of a funny alter ego type of deal. I mean, I'm crazy and dumb in person, but this just adds to it. So let's see. Any future? I mean, you got beard suds, you got beard balms, butters, oils. Actually, one of the ones I saw was the Fierce Warrior.
Hmm.
So that's for the breast cancer. How was that one? Did that do pretty well for the because the proceeds went to um, the Living Proof Cancer Warriors. So
Absolutely. I think with the month of October is about I want to say 520 something bucks raised. So I know that October's breast cancer awareness, but I kind of just want to keep it around just as a constant donation. My mom, speaking of that, my mom is a 9-year breast cancer survivor. My aunt is a 3-year breast cancer survivor, so it runs in the family, and we need to look out for that as men. Same thing, men can. It's really crazy. My aunt told me that men can still get breast cancer. Apparently, didn't know that.
right.
So not just the month of October. I mean, I was pushing it because it was breast cancer awareness, but I think I'm just gonna keep it on the site, and whoever purchases that. The donations go straight to a nonprofit. So,
And that's always good to be,
oh, we lost him. Where did he go? Hey, I don't know what happened to him. What's up, guys? Sorry, maybe he'll come back in. I don't even know how I'm still on here. Um, can y'all hear me? Oh, there you are. What happened?
Yeah, I playing with my fingers, and I accidentally hit the wrong one. So
I was like, I don't know where he went, but
take it away.
take it away. Take the show away.
Yeah. So again, my first time. Please forgive me all. Slowly learning this thing, but I am having fun with it. It was quite frustrating, but so yeah, that Fierce Warrior sounds phenomenal. It's raspberry, so raspberry lemonade, grapefruit, peach, lemon lime, apple, and cedar.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. And proceeds go to the Living Proof Cancer Warriors.
Mhm.
And any other products coming out in the future or anything in the works?
Yeah, I'm actually dropping a new product. I'm praying that I get that done tonight, and
Okay.
all the promos and pictures, and it's going to be 2 cents. It's going to be an all year round product that you can use. I also have a Christmas scent coming out. I've been posting little snippets here and there because the artwork's not done completely. So as soon as that gets done, then I'll be able to, put it out there. I'll probably do a week or two pre-order for the Christmas scent. But the new product, hopefully tonight when I get done, it will be available.
Okay. Very cool. And Josue said Bearded Sons, great products.
Thanks, appreciate it, Josue.
So this is my first time trying Bearded Sons.
Right on.
Look forward to that.
Oh, you know what? Let me go grab a package. I got my package today. Finally, it was in somebody else's mailbox.
Oh, was it? Okay, yeah.
For some reason, I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll play around with the stream here. Donnie went peekaboo. Yeah, I got to keep it interesting, Ellie. Donnie went peekaboo. I just hit that one. Tech issues now. My fat fingers hit the wrong one there, Vic. What's up, Joey Sparks? Thanks for joining us. Good to have you in here. Is my mic sounding a little bit better? I moved it away.
So I finally got the scissor hands from Jay's. I don't know why it took so long. I've been wanting to open it. Me and Matt the Bearded did a trade. He bought a combo of the Halloween collection, and I told him, I was like, you know what, I'll buy it.
Okay. Yeah, so...
What's going on, Mac?
What's up, Matt, with the cheese? So, yeah, so Matt and I are pretty good friends. We actually live about an hour and a half apart.
Right on.
So we try to hang out. So this weekend I'm doing the White Trash Downey Road Show. We have a festival up in Mount Dora. So there'll be a couple beer companies. So I'm going to take the show on the road.
Right on.
Have some fun with that.
I also heard you're gonna buy a bus. Oh, there he went. What's up, Mac? I gotta say what's up to everybody. I'm over here just E-Rock. What's up? What's up? Josue, Amelia. Oh, that's a cool little bottle. I can barely hear you.
Hear me?
Now I can hear you. Oh, you can smell that through the bottle. That's crazy.
You got scissor hands. So I actually, it's phenomenal. I'm not a barbershop person at all. But I get a sweet mint, but I also get a sweet barbicide with it. So
I gotta smell it. I like barbershop.
can't hear Donnie. Let me move the microphone up a little bit. Is that better?
That is nice.
Isn't it? So what's your first take? What are the top notes you get out of it?
I get mint right off the bat.
Right. Do you get any barbicide, like like a sweet barbicide?
Yeah, like in the back end, you get like kind of like a powdery kind of smell, and then it like smooths out with like cologne kind of.
Okay.
I like it. Right, and that's another thing that I was gonna say is I like trying other people's products, not just because I'm another company. It's just it's a fair trade, or trading, or
Mac with the cheese said warm it up in the hands.
all right, let's try it out. I gotta try it because I've been waiting on it, and it was like, it's here, but it wasn't in my mailbox, so my neighbor brought it over to me.
So I'm in love with Chucky. Chucky is phenomenal. So
I didn't get to get that one. Still get that mint right off the bat. Yeah, it smells good though. I'll probably wear that tonight or tomorrow when I go to work.
yeah, it's definitely a different take on the barbershop. So
Right.
Matt. So all my products I create, I send to Matt, and Matt will straight up tell me if it sucks. So he's my sniffer, my scentologist. So,
Right. Hey, that's good. That's good, man.
but,
What's up, Hook?
yeah, I'm new in the game, so I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
So Disney Beardsman is the one that got me started.
Nice.
Like buying like I don't know,
You got a lot there.
100 combos deep. So, but I have fun with it. It's a good time. And I said, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. I grew up doing radio when I was younger and some podcasting, so I wanted to kind of enjoy it. You know.
Right. The only bummer about Scissor Hands is I didn't get a sticker.
I didn't either, actually. So
Dang.
we both got, but no. Actually, I have Matt's stickers, so I'm not worried about it. Him and I traded a bunch of stickers. So I'm going to try to be as quiet as possible opening this, and I do apologize if it's super loud on the microphone.
Spearmint or peppermint? Honestly, I want to say it's spearmint. Maybe a little bit of both. I can't tell. I'd have to. Yeah, I would say spearmint or a little bit of both. It's nice though. Cool artwork. That's good. That's a good set.
Yeah, so I'm a sucker for artwork, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what drew me to the, your Halloween. It's just I'm a big horror fan as it is, so.
Right.
And I do apologize, everyone. I'm going to make some racket here and open all this stuff up.
Mac wanted to know where you got the shake and bake poster.
So I actually won the Shake and Bake poster on the live stream with Daniel the Bearded and BAM when they released it. So,
Right on.
and it was a lot when I got it in. It was a lot bigger than I anticipated. So I had to rearrange some stuff and try to figure out how to fit everything on the wall. So Ryan Mort's actually. You should have not held out on Scissor Hands. It's currently sold out, but popular demand, I think, if I'm correct, I think 140 combos sold. So he's actually going to be bringing a limited quantity back. I don't know how many, but don't sleep on it again. It is definitely phenomenal. So I always love the stickers. So see, I've learned something new. I need to bring the camera closer. That way I can get a little bit better view on them. So then you got the 3 horror series there, and they're holographic. So that's the new craze. I love the holographics. How it gives off the different tints.
I think it just depends on what kind of design you're going for. I know holographics really cool, but it is also more for stickers. It's depending on where you get it from. I mean.
And stickers aren't cheap, so that's for sure.
No.
And especially the holographic ones, they start getting up there in price.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm halfway blind, so I gotta get these straightened out and together.
Sorry, I had to put it in a big box. It was the only box that I had that was big enough for all that.
No, you're good. I have my contacts in, and I'm still blind, so.
No worries, no worries.
But I don't like wearing the glasses on the stream because with the light, it gives that glare off. So.
Right.
And so I got the horror series. I got Grimner's Blessing, King's Parlor, and Cali Dreamin.
So that King's Parlor is my version of a barbershop.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and I think you'll like it because it's not, your talc powder type barbershop.
And I know the Grimner's Blessing is the one I really
that is
attention. So
that one's a good one too. I think you'll like them.
So altogether we have 6 combos. So this is the Elm Street, and that is leather, fire, cedar, and cinnamon. That's a banger.
Like it?
I love it. I get the leather, I get the fire, and then like the cedar, and that is like a subtle behind it. So the
Right.
undertone. So top tone, definitely leather and fire, and then the cedar and the cinnamon kind of
Pull it all together.
Yeah, pull it all together. And obviously, everyone knows when you warm it up in your hands and your beard,
It's different. Yeah.
everything changes. So this is a surprise. Living in Florida, the bulb made it with no issues for the butter.
Nice.
Same complex set, matches right along with it, and that is the Elm Street. So that's after Nightmare on Elm Street.
I have two of those left. Two collections left, and they're $75 right now, free shipping.
Okay, and that's for all three.
That's for all three, yeah, and the butters. Yeah.
So that's a heck of a deal. So
Yeah.
don't sleep on Bearded Sons. This one is Camp Crystal Lake. It is a cool water woodsy cologne.
Yeah, and I completely ordered stickers, so some people might get random stickers from me. I have a ton, man. Like there's a bunch in here.
So typically, what I do is I go through all the scents, and then
Yeah.
the favorite one I'll put in beard and kind of give
Test it out.
the actual take and what I get after I warm it up.
Right on.
So I'm not a big cologne guy.
Okay.
So we will see how this fares. I have a very sensitive nose, so
Headache.
if it's too strong, it gives me headaches. So
Yeah.
and this one's not strong at all. This is a mid scent, so it's not overpowering.
Yeah, cool while they're cool. It's strong. Like the cologne itself, it's very strong.
Well, you mixed it really well because it's, I'm going to say medium
Yeah.
to heavy strength, but it's not bam in your face overpowering.
Right.
And that's the Camp Crystal Lake. So I'm sorry my camera's so far away. I will learn for next time, but it has amazing artwork. Let's see how the butter did. And again, that butter came out phenomenal. And it's
What's the weather like down there?
so we actually have a cold front, so that was a good thing.
Yeah.
We're in the mid 70s right now, which is cold to us. But we have another cold front pushing through tonight. Should be down in the 50s.
It's cold here, man. It's mid-30s.
Yeah, for Florida, I mean anything under 60, Florida, we're like, all right, we need our snowsuits.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say I've only been to Florida twice, and every time that I've been there, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been a super hot summer, super mild or muggy, but I'm a big Dixon collector.
There you go.
I think I have 59 flannels now.
Wow.
Like,
That's a
some of
collection.
the older ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I should probably sell half of these because I can literally wear them 2 weeks out of the year.
Right.
But I'm like, no, I need them.
Yeah.
So let's go through the comments. I'm sorry. I am ignoring everybody.
We're in the 30s, 28. Ooh. Yeah, it's cold.
So let's see. I am happy to see Jay's get that love. Yes, definitely. He has worked hard for that. Beard of the North. Where did it go? Did it not pop up? There it goes. Donnie, you rich bastard. No, I am not a rich bastard. I wish I were. But E-Rock says the cologne is the way to go.
Absolutely. I mean, I like it as long as it, like you said, is it's not like overpowering because beard oil and spray on cologne a little different.
Right.
My thing is if you're gonna wear cologne that day, I wouldn't overdo like beard oil like cologne. You know what I mean?
Double cologne it.
Right.
So Josue says it smooths out nice in the beard.
He got the Camp Crystal Lake too.
Did he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And where am I at? Bearded Joey said he is a cologne guy. Mark, we are in the 30s in New York. Well, you can keep it. Ryan says we are 28 in North Carolina. Again, keep it. Do not talk that negative trash because I want it to be in the 70s. So keep that up there.
Right.
Rush Young said, Donnie, I'm looking forward to wearing my Dixon U of M sweatshirt. So, I mean, it's getting cold enough. So Russ is not too far from me. So he knows the Florida pain. Ellie says it's 40 in Colorado. So those are the
That's not too bad. 40s isn't bad at all. That's doable.
So this is Halloween. And this is red apples. I'm blind, so
Fresh leaf. It's red apples, fresh leaves.
clove, cinnamon, and is that mandarin?
Mandarin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to think for a second.
I definitely need to get to the eye doctor because I'm like, and so. So this one is going to be, out of all three, this one is my top.
All right.
I get a darker, earthy, the clove, the cinnamon, and in bottle it mellows out very nice. So you get a little bit of sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
But you
That's
get
the fresh leaves.
right. You get and then you get that kind of the darky little earth side to it. So
Right.
and your butters are phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
They are super soft. So just a quick wipe, it came right off. So we have three more we are going to try. So this is Grimner's Blessing. And let me find the scent profile on that. I have the website up right here, so I pull it up unless you know it off the top of your head.
Exotic oud. Oh man, I have so many.
Yeah, so exotic oud, apple, cinnamon, smoke, and oceanic breeze.
I think you'll like that one. That I did that with a barber shop that's about 2 hours away from me.
Okay.
I wholesale to him, and he's I think you'll like that one. That one's pretty smooth.
Yeah. You get the oud.
Mm-hmm.
So I get the oud and the ocean breeze up front.
Right.
I get very subtle smoke, and I'm not really getting a whole lot of cinnamon, but it's like it's a bottom note. So
That's and with it being a collab, he didn't want a whole lot of cinnamon, and I'm like, man, that's fine. Not a whole lot of people like cinnamon. Usually if it's a fragrance or essential, they're really different from each other. Some are really super strong, and some aren't strong. So
yeah, that one. Cinnamon is the very bottom note in that, easily.
Yeah.
Just enough to smell good.
Right.
Just to get that little bit of cinnamon. So, man, this one's tough so far. I'm between Halloween and Grimner's so far. We have two more to go. So, King's Parlor is your barbershop scent. Let me pull up the profile on that so I do not mess it up. And him and I were talking. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted because there were so many banging scents like Lazy Days, Cali Dreamin, Endless Summers, and I'm like, I can't pick that many. So King's Parlor is bay rum, lemon, orange, sandalwood, tonka bean, patchouli, amber, and tobacco.
It's nice, man. You'll like it.
Wow. Yeah, that's my favorite right there.
It's good, man. That one took me like 2.5 months of mixing just to get it.
So I get a very sweet top note.
Mm-hmm.
I get the lemon orange, followed by the patchouli amber, and the bay rum and tobacco. I would say are the bottom notes on that for me.
Right.
Oh, wow, yeah. You weren't lying. That's going to be my favorite one.
It's a good one. It's really a good one.
I love that one. So let me go back up. and check the chat. Make sure I'm not missing
Bearded
anything.
Sons.
What's up, Gabe? Thanks for joining us. Bearded Cheesehead, how you doing?
What's up, Matt?
Matt the Bearded. What's up, Brennan? What's up, Dale? Thanks for coming in, buddy. So Matt and I have the long-running joke. He's Dale. I'm Brennan. So from Step Brothers.
Oh,
So we actually have something crazy in the works.
That's cool.
Next summer. And I'm not going to give it away, but it's going to be, we have two crazy things in the works. Matt and I are very similar. We're both kind of nuts in the head. So, yeah, it should be epic. And for my birthday, I typically go down to Key West for the Songwriters Festival. So a lot of the Nashville songwriters and a lot of my friends come down, and I kind of go and hang out with them. And it's a kind of one big country party with music everywhere. So I told Matt we are going to take a broski trip for my birthday.
Nice.
See what trouble we get into. So the last one I have is Cali Dreamin. Go back.
I figured you'd like that. I mean, it says Cali Dreamin, but you're from Florida. Seems like it's always sunny there, beach time.
So I'm either dark or woodsy, or I'm very like fruity, beachy, like. So this one is mango, pineapple, cherry, pear, plum, plum violet, black currant, and orange.
Yeah.
So this is I'm going off of it and probably say this is my favorite one without smelling it already. So most of them you get pineapple heavy up front. This one I get the mango.
Okay.
Mango, pineapple, then cherry. So those are the top notes for me. Followed by black currant, orange, and the plum violet. So, wow. And I'm sure this one warms up totally different in the beard, and it's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing. Like, everybody's little sniffers different, and people pick up different stuff. And somebody told me that they're like, I'm getting like what did he say? Somebody said something. I think it was Nick from Weird Beard. He was saying something about he's getting like a cocoa or something in one of my scents, and I'm like, there's nothing in there like that. And he's like, maybe it's just me. And I'm like, everybody tells me different things all the time.
Yeah, so that's the unique part is everyone picks up something different.
Yeah. So I try to make them to where they're really like complex, where it's not just one thing, just solid.
So on the viscosity level, we're medium thickness. So I am putting the Parlor in, the King's Parlor.
Nice.
And I'm going to go and say that's why. I mean, they're all phenomenal, but that's the top one I'm picking up out of bottles. So
nice. I just feel like over time it will end up changing eventually. You'll be like, you'll smell it. You'll be like, what? And then you'll do this again.
Yeah, it's definitely much sweeter out of the bottle than it is in the bottle. Not a bad sweet, but yeah, that's great. You definitely knocked that one out of the park. So
thanks, appreciate it.
Get my trusty Chicago comb.
Gotta have those. If you don't have one, you need to get one.
So I went fancy and I had the White Trash Donnie engraved into it.
Nice.
You can have them engraved, through Chicago. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go all out. I'm White Trash Donnie. A little trashy, but a little classy, so.
It's all right. No worries.
But yeah, so if you have not tried Bearded Sons, definitely a great company. And you are based out of where?
Texas. Love it. Mm-hmm.
All right. So Lubbock, Texas.
There is tons of companies in Texas that are phenomenal. I've bought from Defined. I've bought from Jay's. This is the first Jay's that I've gotten, and it smells amazing. There's so many great ones, and there's some that I've never even heard of, and seem like they're okay. But
So that's the fun part with me. The beer community is so diverse, and there's so many small companies out there that it's I like to support the small companies and
absolutely,
bring them on, give them a spotlight, let them tell us about the company, and get their name out there a little bit more.
absolutely.
Matt the Bearded said you didn't get a WTD combo. Explain, Matt. Explain, Dale. What are you talking about?
Elaborate.
Probably making a joke, but the dick he is. I'm not monetized, so I can say that.
No, there you go.
So I was on Daniel the Bearded stream the other night, and I was like, I said something. I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick. And they're like, you can't say that. And I was like, you can't say dick? I said like dick like 4 times on accident, but I'm like, you really can't say that?
They're gonna block his channel.
Right? He's like, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you couldn't say that.
Yeah, I've been on his channel a couple times, and it's gotten kind of crazy.
Right. So now that he recently got monetized a month or so ago, so now he's on his P's and Q's. So
Right.
Matt the Bearded said, how do you like the scissor hands?
In bottle, it smells great. Like I was telling Donnie, I get mint like right away as soon as I, smell it. But in the back end, I get like I wouldn't say talc powder, but kind of like a barbershop powder type vibe to it. And then like at the end, it's cologne. But it smells really good. I just got to put it in beard and test it out. If it's emu oil, man, it's good stuff. Depends on if it's Everybody talks good about Jay's, which I don't think he's gonna go and get some cheap emu oil or anything like that. So John's a really good dude. He always puts out good products, and I've heard nothing but great things about him.
So Bearded Tatted Army Vet said, I was born. Why is it not showing up? There we go. I was born in Lubbock, Texas, at the Reese Air Force Base. Not a base anymore.
No, I know exactly where that's at, and it's overgrown by weeds now.
What's up, Aaron Rodgers? Thanks for coming in.
Good. What's up? What happening? Oh, it's emu and ostrich. Nice.
Yeah. So he's
Sweet.
got, I forget the ratios, but he has emu and both ostrich.
Now you got me wanting to put it in. I don't know. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch in. Just need to go. Yeah, you definitely can tell that for sure.
Yeah, listen to Vato. Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Fresh out the pen. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I am booked completely through March. And
Dude, awesome. That's great.
Right.
That's awesome.
It went a little faster. I actually had to turn some companies away because I'm like, I'm already in March, so
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen by then.
You want to keep it kind of like that, but you
Right.
might have something happen and somebody might have to cancel or whatever
Right.
the case might be.
So everyone in here has been a supporter, so I appreciate you, especially Ellie. Ellie is probably in every channel, every live that I've seen.
I still get mint like crazy out of that.
So it's the mint and sandalwood that you're getting with the cologne vibes.
I like it though. It's fresh. It's really, really fresh.
So what? Obviously, you didn't wake up one day and say, "You know what? I'm going to start a beer company."
No.
So what was the driving force behind that?
For me, I would have to say, after trying so many products, I just decided, I started just making it for myself and taking it to work with me and giving it to coworkers, and I had nothing but good feedback from them. My parents' friends, my brother's friends, like it just started growing, and then finally, I'd get the feedback from them. They're like, dude, you could totally sell this stuff, and I'm like, absolutely. So that was really the drive behind it. That was really that put me in gear to, I'm trusting these people, and what their word saying, you could sell this, and it's, I still sell to people at work, like my mom's work, like it's crazy. I get random orders from all over. We just started shipping international like 2 months ago, and it's picking up, but a lot of people, with the whole COVID stuff and all that going on, it's kind of tough for people wanting to pay that money, and then they're having to wait, 2 months to get a package.
I mean, and the shipping is going crazy right now with everything. So.
Yeah.
And it's just going to get worse for the holidays. So
an average shipping to like the UK is anywhere from 130 to 150 bucks for shipping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah. So we had a scare with our package between you and I. So it was supposed to be here Monday, and then it said Tuesday, and then it said Friday, and then it said Thursday. And I was like, all right, it's here, thankfully. So
it's like
averted.
Yeah, it's like you can cuss at USPS all you want, and then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go to UPS. It's like pretty much the same thing. Everybody's going through the same thing,
Yeah, so you shipped through UPS to try to get it here quicker, and yeah, there were still issues with it. So
like the same thing with Bay Area. He's a post office. He's a postal worker. We had that conversation a while back, and he's like, I don't think people understand like that. Since COVID, they've lost so many people. Everybody's just quit, and they don't want to deliver mail no more. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a crazy time. So
yeah, absolutely.
Plus, we have all these container ships stuck out in the ports.
Good luck.
Have you seen the meme where they're like, "All right, it's Black Friday shopping." They're all in their like kayaks and their paddle boards.
Yeah,
the ship. So
that's gonna be really crazy when that happens.
Right.
I think I feel like in a week or so, I'm probably just going to do an early Black Friday and just send it.
Yeah, that'd probably be your best bet because, I work in retail.
Yeah.
And, we're having, that's crazy. Like we have so many outs and just, it's nuts trying to get things in right now. So
yeah. It's hard to get, Dr. Pepper at the store or whatever you drink sometimes. It's crazy, man.
Well, I'm hooked on Mountain Dew, the Zero. And they've been out for 3 weeks. So, but yeah, so everything is going chaotic right now. At least we have toilet paper this time, though, right?
That, dude, to me, I'm like, somebody started that, and it just followed like as a trend. People are like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta get all this." I'm like, "You're idiots. What are you doing?"
Like worst case scenario, you go out in the woods and get you some leaves.
I mean, you ever heard of baby wipes? Like, water too. That's crazy.
Aaron Rodgers said they are all on the ports of the ships. That is exactly right.
Yep, sitting there chilling, customs.
And it all started with what was that one that blocked that major canal? I forget the name of the ship, but so it's been
when it got sideways or whatever.
Yeah, I got stuck on the port sideways or in the.
Seen that.
So it all went downhill from there. So
right, yeah.
And then now gas is I don't know how much it is up where you're at, but I'm $3.30 now here. So
yeah. No, it's not Woolly Wizard, Vato. I know me and him kind of do look alike. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably like one of the closest doppelgangers I have.
So what's funny is I'm super good friends with Matt from Bay Area.
Oh, nice.
Went to his tailgate for the Chris Stapleton concert. There's some videos out there. I didn't make it through the night, but my nickname is the One Man Road Show, so that explains most of it.
Nice.
But Daniel and Matt are like doppelgangers. They look, Daniel the bearded and Matt.
Oh yeah.
They look exactly alike. So
absolutely, I can agree with you on that one. That's crazy.
But yeah, we are at. It is 8:50. I know the cousins have a show at 9:00, and I try to be respectful of everybody's slots.
Absolutely.
And not take, not go into their time. So much appreciated for you coming on with us. Talking about your company.
Thanks for having me.
Do you want to do a special promo or anything, or?
Actually, I'll go ahead and show you the samples that I have for the new product. bar soaps.
Oh, very cool.
So these are the two that I have right now. Frag Out is what is this one? Tobacco, bay leaf. Let me see if I can get that closer. And oak moss.
Okay.
These smell amazing. I'm not gonna lie, all natural. It's goat milk soap.
Okay.
No chemicals whatsoever. Then this one here is Off the Trail. It's Applewood and Cedarwood.
Okay, that sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean they smell really good, really, really, really good, and they last all day, all day. I've been testing those for about a month now, and it's time.
Yeah, it is. So I recently started doing the soaps,
Yep.
and I was super scared of the lye.
Yep.
Mixing the lye and everything.
Right.
I feel like I have to have a hazmat suit on.
Yeah. It's dangerous. Stuff's dangerous.
Yeah, it can be dangerous. It can blind you, chemical reaction and all that stuff. But once you fine tune it, I mean, you can make it's so many cool things you can do with it.
Absolutely.
Just got to get over that fear. So you heard it here first. He's got soaps coming out. He's got beard suds, beard oils, butters, balms, one-stop shop.
Stash wax.
Stash wax.
I got the Christmas scent coming out. Once, like I said, once ever the artwork gets finished, or whenever I get on the ball and finish it.
So you wanna give the fans a little taste of what it may be?
How I don't want to give it away, but it is definitely it's nice. It's gonna remind you of Christmas, but not the original Christmas spice, cookies, whatever the case may be. It's definitely going to be complex because I don't like to stay just one, just narrow. I would say, let's see, it's got about eight different scents in it.
Okay.
So it's going to be pretty complex, and I say in my eyes you could wear it all year round. So.
See, I'm a sucker for. I'm a very seasonal kind of guy.
Yeah.
So, the Halloween scents, I'll rock those all year.
Right. Absolutely.
So, and you said how many? You have two of the.
I have two of the full
series?
collections, the oils and the butters, and they're sitting at $75 $75 free shipping. All you gotta do is enter last three at checkout, and it's yours. $75 out the door.
Yeah, so that's 6 items. You get 3 balms, or 3 butters, and you get 3 oils.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but the artwork is phenomenal on those bottles. Now, did you draw that up, or did you have someone draw it for you? Or
I can't draw like that. I had somebody do it for me.
Yeah, I tried my hand at it. I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. I can't.
No.
I'm not that artistic. So.
I think if I ever did that, it'd be like stick figures and
right, like Hangman, like.
Hey, this is my new scent called Hangman, and it's just a stick figure. And
right.
Yeah. So like whenever I had them made, I just I wanted to kind of keep them similar, but just change a little bit of the colors and the scents. Of course, I did the leather for the Elm Street because Freddie burning a fire, leather glove.
Right.
Stuff like that, Crystal Lake, cold water, whatever lake, and then Halloween. Just what really reminds you of Halloween. I didn't want to do pumpkin or anything like that because everybody does pumpkin.
So hopefully you can see that artwork better. It is phenomenal artwork. So
yeah, they look really good. They turned out phenomenal, man.
Yeah, that was I'm a sucker for artwork. If you can't tell in the background, I have all kinds of art, dark art, and different things like that. So, it could be a horrible scent, but I'll buy it for the artwork, So,
just to have it,
right? It's kind of like one of those collectors things. So I actually let me grab the bottle if my headphones will reach. But I Peer Pressure J. For the beard of Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
I had him do it in the black bottle with the holographic label.
Nice.
And I even had him. You can't really see it in the camera, but I had him sign it. So
Cool.
that's a collector's item one day that may be worth some money,
Nice.
but I will never get rid of it. So
That's really cool artwork. I love seeing that. I love seeing different artwork and the people's mind and ideas and twist on things. You know, it's really neat.
so
Absolutely.
let's see. Bearded Tat. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for joining us, brother.
See ya.
Billy Rogers Beard Reviews Vodka. I've been here sooner, but watching Going in Raw. Pop-up news. 18 wrestlers released from the WWE this afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. But
Absolutely.
I'm in Florida, so I'm fortunate because it's like a free-for-all. Our governor's like, whatever, if you get sick, you get sick.
Yeah.
But,
Same with ours, man. He's in a wheelchair and he doesn't care about nothing.
so it's good. We finally have, live concerts back and
Yeah,
different
same.
things like that to actually not be cooped up in the house all the time. So it's
Every state needs that. Ever since that they quit doing live shows, and now like when you go to a concert, it is packed.
right.
Cool.
Everyone's just like, all right, I'm going. I don't care. So
Yeah, whatever. Forget the mask.
yeah, we did a show at Ace Cafe. So Rebel Rock was a 4-day festival. So they did Thursday. It was Jose Mangan's birthday celebration. And then Friday, 30 minutes before the door, they canceled the entire show. And so there was some pop-up bands like at Ace Cafe. And it was, it's on my IG. I was up on stage acting a fool.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, throwing beers out. And
Yeah.
I was like, whatever, we're going to have a good time. We're going to get this party started. So.
Make the best of it, right? Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. And so we are at 8:58. So we will say our final goodbyes. And I appreciate you coming on, brother.
Absolutely.
And,
Thanks for having me.
for Trailer Talk Thursdays. Look out in the future because we are going to grow. We're going to make this into something big. And if you have not tried it, Bearded Sons, hit Bearded Sons up. They are on IG, beardedsonsco.com. And they have a vast variety of beard oils, butters, balms, suds to wash your beards, soap, as he mentioned. So it was a pleasure having you on there, and we will talk soon, all right?
Absolutely, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yep, and thanks for joining us, everyone that's been in here, Ellie, Vantoni, E-Rock. And if you have not, or if you do not know, the cousins are on here in 1 minute. So pop over and give the cousins some support and some love, and we will see you next Thursday for another edition of Trailer Talk Thursday.
Peace out.